Last year I ordered these blinds from Light Painting Accessories. Two designs, they're 3D printed and they are made specifically for the Luminosify tubes, and they just slide on like that, and then when the torch shines through, obviously you get different different areas that light up and some areas that are blacked off. So it gives pattern and texture to the tubes. A couple of weeks ago there was a message saying that they were now producing coloured blinds, but half size, and really the half size ones didn't appeal to me, so I asked if they could do this size in the colours, and they said they could. So there's 10 colours, 20 of these was going to be a little bit too many, so I asked for 5 of each design and left the colour choice up to them. And today this arrived, so I'm going to have a look and see what we've got. The deliveries are always well packaged from them. The first thing I noticed is that there are 11 of them, so I presume 10 colours and the white count. There is a difference to the old one. The old one was just slid on and there was a bit of a gap here. These have obviously they've refined them. They've refined these and there is an overlap now. So let's just try that on a tube. Well, it's a perfect fit, and that's nice. That's nice. That stops any light coming out of what was a gap when it was over the tube. What have we got design wise, pattern wise? Okay. Very nice. Well, I'm loving the colours, that's for sure. And we'll see later if they fit other manufacturers' tubes as well. But But at the moment these are looking very nice. Let's just measure up. So we are 11 centimetres in length, and the black ones were 10, so slightly longer. Designs are a little different, but looking really nice. And the colours are great. And that one, I think, could probably put some gels in that. I'm going to use it on the moon, the white tube. Add a bit of colour. Very smooth on the ends. That's very nice. So yeah, though, great colours. Very impressed. So I think the best thing to do is to get them outside and start using them. And that's exactly what we did. We spent 2 nights, 2 different locations, testing out all the colours on moon and sorcery. Moon plain white tube, sorcery is a tricolour. We put the torch on strobe, constant, different strengths, tried different apertures on the camera, and got these results. On the moon, obviously the pattern shows and the colour shows really well because it's a plain white tube. On the sorcery, some of the colour came through a bit, but the patterns really showed up well. So as I said, it's worth trying these sleeves out on other tubes and other tools, see if they'll fit. So here we've got a tube from Light Tube Pro in the Netherlands, Light Painting King, Germany. That's a DIY tube, it's a T8, so that should fit, no problem. And the Light Painting Brushes sword, collapsible sword from United States, but I get these through Rigu, that's the UK European distributor. So we'll give it a go. So I'll start with the T8. It's a nice tight fit. That's yeah, perfect. So a lot of my DIY tools, these will be very nice on. Light Painting Brushes sword. Obviously that's thinner, but quite a bit of clearance on that. But a bit of tape, clear tape, will hold that in place. That can be adapted for those. Light Painting King. No, it's a smaller diameter tube and only a couple of millimeters clearance. So again, clear tape, and they can be used on that. And the Light Tube Pro. And again, bit of clearance there. That's only about a millimeter though. So again, a bit of tape, and we could use these on the Light Tube Pro. So I think they're going to be pretty versatile and used quite a bit. T5, quite a bit of clearance there. I think even with tape that's going to move around quite a bit. T12, out of interest. Yep, that fits inside, it's loose, but there's no reason why it can't load up a number of these. There we go. So a bit of tape on the end there holding those in, and you've got dozens of different combinations of colours. He says, hoping they all come out. Here we go. Excellent. Yeah, very impressed. I do like this new overlap. I don't know if you can see that. There's an overlap there that covers the joint compared to the black one. But I'm sure the black ones have been modified now as well to the same as that. So very nice product, and they were actually posted yesterday and arrived today, so delivery is quick. The quality looks very nice. All in all, the service that I've had on the end combs, the adapters, and these has been first class. And now some more images from the 2 nights we spent testing out the sleeves. So like painting accessories, make the end combs as well for the tubes in the same colour range, and also various adapters for Rio Lightworks torches, version 1 and 2. From what I believe, they will custom make adapters for different size torches if you send them the diameter of the head. And yeah, get in touch. I'll put details, contact details below in the description, and if you want to find out more, you can send them an email, drop them a line. Well, if you made it this far on the video, thank you very much. And as I said before, I'll put contact details for light painting accessories in the description below, and yeah, contact them and see what they can supply for you.